live show. I am
right, down and Serese. Is this good?
do our drop on Instagram. 5, 4, 3. Yo, it's the most interesting Beauty and the Beat Radio. If you're not knowing about today's show with this funny lady, I don't know what to tell you. The Black Unicorn herself, Tiffany Haddish, Serese Style and K-West. Listen in. 4 minutes to go.
4 minutes.
Let's go.
Keep on and get dentures on you.
What? Hey.
Welcome to Beauty and the Beat, y'all. I'm hot up in here. We got Tiffany Haddish. What's going on? She had us so pumped up. I was like, the show's already started before you get it started. You got the party jumping up in here.
Yes.
Thank
you for having me here.
Thank you. Yeah. We have the actress extraordinaire, comedian, super funny lady in the house. It says dancer too. Where were you dancing at?
Girl, I have done over 500 bar mitzvahs. I used to dance. I was a energy producer was my actual title. I produce energy, and I get it cracking. Get the grandpa, the grandmas, everybody up on the floor. Let's go.
That sounds like that was on a strip club somewhere back in the day.
Girl, I know. That's what I thought bar mitzvah was. You get on the bar and you show your mitzvah. But turns out, it's a celebration of becoming an adult where the whole family and friends get together and they spend a lot of money on you.
Oh, and you get to
turn up. The family parties.
Oh my God. See, you know how to make everything funny. But did you really do any dancing like?
Yeah, I was in like 17 music videos, and I did over 500 bar mitzvahs, and I used to teach dance at a youth center I used to work at a place called Home Youth Center, teaching dance, And we had a drill team and everything. You know, we was in a Martin Luther King parade. What, for real, girl? You know, I was the boss. I ran that. Yeah, I was proud of that. Where'd you do drill team at?
Morningside.
Morningside. Whoop whoop.
Englewood.
That part. She ready.
So, we use K-West. What's in the building? What's going on?
Yo, I'm
we sipping, we smiling, we laughing. What's going on?
I can't even concentrate. Y'all too funny for me.
Nah, she too funny. She ready.
Yeah, she ready. I don't know about funny, but she ready.
She ready.
She ready.
The Black Unicorn is in the building.
What is the Black Unicorn about? I don't know.
So I call myself the Black Unicorn because first off, unicorns are rare, and you always, mostly when you see a unicorn in an advertisement, it's always a white one. Well, I'm the Black Unicorn. Black Unicorn is very powerful. It runs off of anything that's negative, brings nothing but positivity. That's what I've decided. But also, the unicorn is in the Bible like over 14 times. And anytime you a unicorn is cool, nice, friendly, loving, but you mess over a unicorn, what the unicorn is going to do? It's going to stab you in the motherfucking heart and kill your ass. And that's what I would do.
So once again, the Black Unicorn's in the building.
So there's nothing but love and happiness right now until someone does me wrong.
Well, you got nothing but love in this environment here. We are happy that you are here today because we know you are a busy woman.
We appreciate you sharing your time with us.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, though, Serese? How you doing? You feeling all inspired today?
I'm inspired today.
You inspired?
I woke up and this just spoke to me. I said, be inspired.
You inspired our viewers?
Yeah, what's up? Be inspired.
What's going on?
What's going on with our hot topics today?
I mean, it's so much to talk about, so I'm only going to talk about 3 things.
Okay.
Need some black D in her
life.
She ain't had no black D in a
long
minute. Listen to me. It's K-West. I don't need no craziness, but if you need that black good pipe,
because you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, you could be bona fide batshit crazy, but if you get the right dick in your life, can I say dick?
Yeah.
If you get the right dick,
it'll calm that ass
it
down.
will ground you and have you acting sane and normal as hell. But if you because I know females that's been full on crazy, bitch, you need to be in an institution crazy. And then they get with the right dude, and it's they whole demeanor, everything, they transform, they like Jehovah's Witnesses or something.
She said
they knocking on doors and trying to give out brochures.
It's like a drug.
It is. It's crack.
Hey.
Addictive.
It
A
is.
hell of a
The
job.
right one.
The right one. And
right
the wrong
one.
one. The wrong one could be
I
addicted
mean,
too.
I mean, the Twizzot could be the same thing. I mean, I'm just being honest.
I'm gonna go grab some coffee, and then there's 200 paparazzis there. Why? Because somebody has planned that out for them already. Even they could have an argument with them. I'm like, I'm not talking to you no more, Mom. It's over. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
But
and
I
then
called
she's
TMZ
like,
so they can see us argue.
yeah. So it's like, you know, it's all planned out. It's definitely a setup, and it's all a way to make money. And you know what? At the end of the day, you learn a valuable lesson of what you want for your family, what you don't want for your family. I wouldn't want, if I had children, I wouldn't want them to be, you know, waiting to turn 20 so they could sleep with an NBA player. Wait till
she
you're
been doing that
25 and
since
get your
14.
college degree.
Oh,
Because he's going to leave your ass.
Right. Well, we saved that. What's the other one, Kylie? Kylie, before she turned 18, she had her.
I mean, it's a damn shame. Couples. So we're gonna talk about a little bit more with couples. What's up, Ross? What's up, Rose? Rose, what's wrong, dog? You
We was sipping rosé.
Rick Ross.
It's Diddy's birthday today. While we got some Ciroc in the house. Cheers.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Oh, what's up,
He
Diddy?
did
Take
it.
that.
Take that.
They do what, 50 now?
Nah, he's like 40 something.
That's nigga 50. Anyway, Rick Ross called off the engagement with Leela Galore. I wonder
Lyra.
why. Oh, what's her
Lyra.
name? I'll call her Heifer, actually. I don't really know her. But I know.
Really?
Rude. That's a little rude.
Well, that's the whole point. You know, how you
That's not my
You
thing.
ain't trying to agree.
Unless one of the girls is like my homegirl and I know she need money for her light bill or whatever, then I'll be
I
like,
got
okay, you earned it, bitch. But I like to throw money on men. I never had one dude get mad at me about it either. They be feeling like flattered and all happy. Like,
They
I
be
was
trying to
flattered.
follow you home.
yeah,
I
yeah.
was flattered, and she kind of caught me off guard with that. I can't even front, but I was like, Tiff, you throwing like money all over me.
Hey,
And
one
the,
of
and the strippers look at me like, this nigga making money more than me
I
right
know,
now.
yeah.
Oh,
Well, you better be glad I wasn't throwing food stamps on that
Hey,
ass.
I would have taken and went to go eat. Now, don't let me come over there right now and give you a private show.
Oh, shoot. I got some ones in this backpack. Don't play games.
See, y'all got too much going on.
She called me out.
Anyway,
Don't call me out. Don't call me-
Tiffany, we invited you here today.
Oh, I thought he was coming over to dance because I'm about to break out these, this EBT
She only
card.
got
Slide
she only got an EBT card. You
Don't
don't have to
EBT?
get totally
Shit,
naked.
Don't Roscoe take EBT?
it. Hilarious.
Roscoe don't take EBT? I
Oh
want
my
she be on the
God.
show for her.
I had something about you were recently at Roscoe's, weren't you?
Yes, I was recently at Roscoe's.
I know. I heard. You know what? We have a video of that. Do you have a pic? Not a video, a picture. Didn't I send you something? See how my cousin be doing me? Anyway,
My bad, that's that Serese. Wait, what I miss?
I need some more drink in my cup.
Oh shit, bottoms.
I was there. You know, I prayed to God to give me the strength to make these people laugh and maybe somebody give me a movie or my own TV show. That didn't happen. I mean, but it did happen. I mean, eventually. And I got my own show. I mean, not my own show, but I'm on somebody else's show, but I'm on there.
Congratulations on that because I know
Thank
that
you.
you have the Carmichael show that's on right now.
Yes.
It just got renewed for the second season.
Yes. Woo! Carmichael.
You do.
Michael, what's up, little real?
And that's on NBC.
Chantel.
And that's on NBC. You play Nikisha.
Yeah, I play the Key show on there.
Okay.
So tell us how that happened. How did that?
And what is your who is tell us a little bit about your character, Nikisha.
Nikisha is the wife to Little Real, who plays Bobby on the show, who is Gerard Carmichael's brother. So I'm basically his sister-in-law. And I am a mess. And I know what I want when I want it. And what I want is a divorce because Bobby ain't making no money.
Okay.
And so I got another man living in our house, and Bobby won't move out because he ain't got nowhere to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
So tell us the
It's off the
story.
chain, real life stuff.
Tell us the story, which I overheard a little bit earlier today. Shout out to my man. I ain't gonna say his name right now, but you know who he is on Playboy Radio. Talk about how you got on this show.
How I got on the Carmichael show
Carmichael
was
show.
basically
The casting couch.
no.
I'm just kidding.
I don't lay on my back for jobs. I do that for free.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I do that when I feel like it.
All right, we're talking
Do it
about
when
that.
you feel like it.
Do it when you feel like it.
You
Yeah.
know what? I can't with y'all two right now. I can't. Pine apples.
So, anyways, the way I got on the Carmichael show is basically I was watching Gerard's special, and then I was talking to Little
Gerard
Real.
is Little Real.
No, Gerard Carmichael is
Okay.
his show, and I was watching his special, and then I was talking to Little Rel on the phone, and he said, yeah, Gerard's show just got picked up, and we about to be taping the pilot and stuff, and I got hired, and I was like, oh, that's what's up. So then I ran into Gerard like a week or two later at the Inside Jokes, and I was like, oh, congratulations, Gerard, I'm so proud of you. You got your own, you do very well on your special. You got your own show. Congratulations. He's like, thank you. And I was like, but I'm real disappointed in you for not asking me to come in and audition or nothing. That was super disrespectful. You talking about you like my comedy, you my friend, all that stuff. You didn't even invite me to come audition. I don't like that. But if you need help with anything, you let me know. If you need any kind of assistance, I'm here to be of service. You need somebody to rehearse with, stand in, extra work, whatever.
I'll rehearse your sides with you.
I'm here. And so he's like, oh, okay. So then like 2 weeks later, I get a phone call and they asked me if I could come in and do a table read with them because the young lady that they hired is doing a play. And so I come in and do the table read. Then the next day they asked me if I could come in and do some rehearsals with them because the young lady's still out doing the play. And I said, okay. So then after that, like 3 days of rehearsing with them, I, leave or whatever, go home. I had an audition the next day for Mr. Robinson's show, and I get all, dressed up, all looking good and stuff, makeup, bang, body like whoop, whoa, And then I go over to the soundstage, because it's on the same place, go over to the soundstage to see what, Rel is up to and stuff, and everybody sees me, and then the girl comes up to me, she goes, I just want to say thank you for being here for me, for rehearsing for me, and all that stuff. And I said, no problem. And I leave, and then I get a phone call asking me if I would like the role.
And you like,
and I
yeah,
say,
motherfucking yeah, man.
Yes, please, thank you.
Thank you. Please and thank you.
I'll take that network job.
That's what networks. Oh, okay. So, guess what?
Well, we learned about this.
That you got a job.
If you get a job on a network show, F that play.
And thanks to Tyler Perry for who did what?
Oh, yeah, and Tyler Perry the day before released me from my contract.
If Loving You Is Wrong?
Yes, from If Loving You Is Wrong.
You know what's funny about anything that Tyler Perry is associated with? When I see the credits, it says, it's like 16 credits for him.
Yeah, because he be doing a lot.
He do a lot. Do he just stop in randomly on the show? And say,
No, he's there all day.
You're kidding.
All day. Girl, 66 pages in a day. We shoot 66 in a day. And he is there from the beginning to the end. He's in head of the writing, everything. Everything.
He just had a baby, right?
Yeah.
Aw, congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
You see the baby?
No. I mean, the baby mama, yeah, I seen her online. I don't know her, no.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And next. Okay. You know what? I had something funny because, this is Roscoe's Media Center.
Mm-hmm.
And so I saw you I didn't see you, but I know that you were at Roscoe's the other day. And sometimes it's a lot of things that are rewarding about when you do comedy and you relate to people and people can relate to your comedy. You know what I'm saying? And someone sent you a little note and you posted it on Instagram, and I want to show it. It says,
Yeah, it made me cry.
It did?
Yeah.
It said, thank you for providing gut-wrenching laughter and humor to those who must laugh. You're so good at what you do.
Yeah.
You are.
Thank you. It will make me cry right now.
Okay. Oh, Pine, no.
When you get recognized for what you do, like,
Right.
I don't do this to be recognized. I do
Right.
it because it's like I have to, and I love it, and
Right.
it's like in me to do. It's just I gotta put it out there, so it's just what it is. And when somebody like just randomly, when I walked into the Roscoe's, the lady's like waving at me, and I'm like, "Hi!" I thought like, do I know her from somewhere? I don't know.
Right.
And then I sat down, and then she sent the waitress over to give me the note. And then when I look up, she's like, "Hi, thank you so much." Blowing me kisses. And I'm like, okay. And I opened it up and read it, and it's just like hit me in the heart, like, thank you. Like it's random. Like a random act of kindness is so dope. It made me feel so good, and I was at a place like maybe the night before where I'm like, dang, am I doing the right thing with my life? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Should I be pregnant with like 4 kids, taking care of them?
Oh.
Like should that be what I do? And
Her drink is empty.
no, it's good. Leave it alone.
Okay.
Don't be trying to get me pregnant up in here.
I ain't trying to
The men love it when they hear that sound. Oh, it's like magic to them. It's like, oh yeah. That's what daddy want to hear. Yeah, pussy talking to me now.
So that's we just saw a little bit of South at your. What are you doing?
What's called quiff?
Quee.
Queef.
Huh?
The pussy
Queef.
queefs.
Oh,
Queefing.
It's
The
called
only
queef.
person around me, so I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
You know what queef is. You think it's a purse.
Listen.
You know what?
But come on, listen. That was a real story. You were on
It
stage
was,
telling a
that's
real,
real.
like it happens, and you wanted someone to tell you that this will happen because you're like, oh my god, I want to be embarrassed, but it just happened.
Yeah.
So you did the aspect like Nitro and went with it, right?
Yeah, just went with it, just let it happen, like, just prayed on it.
Mhm.
But I want to kill myself. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
Because you don't know what it is initially. You're like, damn, what the fuck? I just farted from my
Yeah,
I just farted from the front
pray
part.
that it don't stink.
Yeah.
Pray that I didn't accidentally boo on myself. Because sometimes dick be so good, you don't know what the fuck just happened down there.
You gotta start feeling it. Hope it comes out just white and not red and brown or whatever.
You be like, I hope that wasn't blood.
Right.
That wasn't good.
Right.
Like,
You were behind the scenes.
I know. I gotta. You know what? I already knew it was gonna be fun. I already knew. I tell you.
So like, I was supposed to tell you.
She's in my day and age. I'm like, I know what that
She
is.
know what's up.
I kind of TP, my girl TP. She know what's up.
TP
But I don't know
definitely
what to
what's
say
up.
about that.
So,
But what?
oh my God, Pam.
But I mean, when okay, that's really really funny. But I really feel invested in your jokes because I don't know what you're gonna say. I feel like I'm like, oh, okay, and then you're like, I know what you're talking about, and you want to feel embarrassed about what you know what you're talking about, but you really
You
know.
can't.
You can't because
you can't
it's-
be embarrassed because you can relate to it like 110%. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you're a real woman. You're a real human being. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ain't nobody dicking you down the way you need to be dicking. Obviously, nobody is loving on you the way that somebody loved on me. Obviously, so bitch, you probably jealous.
Oh.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Not that I'm not trying to say anybody jealous, but I'm just saying if you ain't queefed, then you ain't lived.
And if you like, okay, well, okay, cool.
I like how your cousin's thinking about if he makes bitches queef or not.
Right.
He look like this.
That's why he mad. That's why his face
He's
is like, wait.
contemplating the queef.
He has a new song called Long Wolf.
Lone Wolf featuring Maestro
Okay.
off of Ross Progression EP.
He needs to get some little some stuff going on.
He trying to get it cracking up in this mother.
Yes. But
Are we drinking? I
we
think
are
we're
drinking.
I'm
But
toasted.
no.
Stop. I
Okay,
got
so
this.
what did we just see? We saw
Just on
you.
my titties. No,
You
just
did
step
a
on
thing.
here.
So what was it like you did with the titties joke? Okay, you had a titties joke on the Snoop Dogg Bad Girls of Comedy. What was that experience like, and where did you do that?
So the Snoop Dogg the Snoop Dogg's Bad Girls of Comedy was really fun. We did that in San Bernardino at a theater. And that was the first time I was ever on stage, like really high. And I didn't even smoke any weed because Snoop came in the building and had the whole theater lit up.
For Sizzle.
For Shizzle, my niece.
We
And
got
I
a
was
video
high off
for
of
it.
contact.
A contact. What is it like working with Snoop Dogg? I love
It was
Snoop.
fun.
He's
Oh
so
my God.
cool. I mean, I feel like I've grown up with Snoop Dogg. His fans have grown up with Snoop Dogg. It's like when you watch Snoop Dogg, it's like your grandmama knows Snoop Dogg, your mama knows Snoop Dogg,
Everybody
your friends
knows
We know
Snoop.
Snoop. It's like Snoop is just that cool dude to be like, hey, hit this for me.
Yeah. Oh my God. He had me so
Get past nephew.
Me and my sister and my best friend and her husband. After the show, Snoop invited us to his room, so we went up into his dressing room. He smoked us out, so he had an Asian dude that looked like he's supposed to be rolling sushi, rolling up blunts, and just passing us around. And I couldn't, after 2 hits, I was done. I couldn't do it no more. I was done, my friend.
You was done after 2?
I was done after 2. My tolerance at that point in time was very low.
Whoa.
And so, but they was going in high. I need somebody to take me to the car. I couldn't even, I was finito, okay?
But you did your comedy show first.
I did the show first, and I was high already off of contact, so I felt like, when I came off stage, I was crying, and Snoop was like, stop crying, what you crying for? I was like, nigga, that wasn't good enough, it wasn't good enough. He's like, trust me, homie, you was good enough, you was perfect, you was bomb, you the baddest bitch on this show. I was like, for real, Snoop? He's like, afterwards, you go smoke blunt, calm your ass down. I was like, all right, and yeah, he was right. It came out really good. I thought I was in slow motion and stuff like, oh, and then the next joke. Like, that's what I felt like. But apparently it didn't come off like that.
Your skit, your jokes are for that audience. And I think that with your comedy, it's like you're relating to either women or people that feel where you're coming from. Have you ever had a moment where you're on stage and it's like, they didn't get it.
Yeah, a lot of times, and then I acknowledge it. Like I acknowledge it. Like I'll talk about something like when I was talking about being in foster care, and I was in this very white, very privileged. These people were very privileged and very like they couldn't even comprehend that they might just donate money to it. They don't understand the lifestyle.
Right.
So I'm telling it, telling my experience, and they're looking at me crazy, and that's where the punchline is, and they know that's where the punchline is, but they don't want to laugh because they don't relate to it. And I say it's cool. Y'all all got mamas and daddies.
Right.
You all have people that love you and stuff. But guess what? I had a judge and a lawyer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had this. I ended up writing a whole new joke off of them not responding to my true life story, which in actuality was the joke that I ended up writing off of that was something that I said in the past to another chick back in the day when she was hating on me or whatever. F you, Keisha. But
F you, Keisha.
Yeah, F you,
Who's
Keisha. Fuck Keisha from 6th grade, Hillcrest Elementary School.
Oh, bitch!
Hillcrest.
You ain't the one. You ain't the one. You are enemy right now. Fuck you, Keisha.
That's why you work at Walmart now, no? Anyways, asking me for my autograph, bitch, while you sock me in my ear. Anyways, she socked me in my ear in 6th grade. Fucking bitch. So,
Damn,
no flashback, present
You
day.
got the real footage? Go ahead. Hey.
No.
Oh my God.
No flashback, present day.
Yeah.
That shit happens.
That's
Go ahead.
That shit happens, and you take it like a soldier, and you continue on. I mean, every comedian, no matter who they are, there's not one comedian on this planet that has not had a bad night. Now, in their mind, they might think they had a great night because they fucking delusional, but every single comic has bombed at some point in time. There is nobody who has been flawless on stage every single time. If that's the case, then they're not even a real human, or they're not doing shows for other human beings, because you are going to fail.
Right.
And you have to be able to take those fails.
It's about learning how to finesse the stage.
Yeah, you have to learn how to communicate with people that are not of your walk of nature, that are not of your breed, and not cut from the same cloth. And that's your job as a comedian, to be able to reach out to all types. And I feel like I do that okay.
I forgot.
Plastic cups.
We red cups.
I say we got Tiff. Get the Ciroc Peach.
Yeah, that's his fault.
He said he know what you like.
I do like Ciroc Peach. I do like
So
it.
now I know what you
My
like.
drink. This is my
I
drink.
know a couple other things she like too.
Shut up,
You don't know
Dion.
nothing else I like.
Let's get in the video for this right here. Alright.
Success.
3, 2, 1.
Child support.
Hold on, keep on.
I'm gonna take like 5 of them on this.
Okay.
3,
That TP. 3, 2,